how to use BIGVU on your phone, everything that you need to do and to use BIGVU on your phone. I'm going to see this today in a second. This is a live session. Can you please leave in the chat the city that you are right now? And if you're a new user or old user, you're going to see a lot of things today. I hope that you can see me and hear me well. Let me also start this live on Instagram. We're also going live there. So give me 1 second. In the meantime, you can leave in the comments the city that you are right now, you're a new user, old user, what you're going to see today. You're going to split this session in 4 steps. First, we're going to learn how to create a script using AI. Then I'm going to record the video with the teleprompter. After this, captions, logo, music, how to do all these editings. And at the end, I will show you how to share this video to all your social channels with one click. This is what you're going to see today. Let me just make sure that everything is correct. We are live everywhere. It seems that the sound is also fine. I think you guys can also hear me well. And we are ready to start in a second. Okay. Yeah, everything's good. If you have any question in the middle of this session, just leave in the comments. I'm going to answer any question that you may have about BIGVU. And that's it. 4 steps: script, shoot, style, share. Let's start with step 1, how to create a script using AI. But just remember, before this is your first time using BIGVU, just go to Play Store or Apple Store and search for BIGVU. BIGVU, BIGVU. Then you're going to see something like this. Download the app. And when you open it, this is what you're going to see. This is BIGVU from inside. So let's start doing step 1, how to create a script using AI. How to do this. Here, when you open the app, there are a few things, a few icons at the bottom, but to start creating a script, you just need to click on the plus icon at the bottom. This is a live session, I'm doing on live this with you. You just click on the plus icon at the bottom, and there you can choose to create a new script at the bottom. If I choose new script, I will have to write the script myself if I want. I have at the top record no script, so I can record a video without a script if I want to do that. I can import a video, an external video, just to add it inside BIGVU with captions, logo, music, and more. And I also have AI Magic Writer. This is what I want to show you, the AI Magic Writer, how it works, how you can use to create videos in no time, create scripts faster using AI. How to do that? I'll click on AI Magic Writer. I'll click on Let's Start at the bottom. I'll make sure that my name is there. Next. And now I have 4 kind of AI scripts that I can create. I can talk about my business using Pitch My Business or Personal Profile. I could create a video sales letter, but I want to show you today a script with tips. This kind of script is perfect for those days when you're not that creative. For example, I want to talk about Instagram today, but I'm not sure, really not sure if I'm going to talk about if I should use a filter, if I should use, I don't know, music background, post a reel or a story, use hashtags. I just don't know, but I know that I want to talk about Instagram. I know the subject. So I'll click on script with tips and I'll say in 10 words about the subject, and BIGVU will give me a brainstorming of ideas. So let's do this together now. How to grow your business on Instagram. Welcome everyone. For those of you that are joining now, this session is being recorded. This is step 1, just started. Can you please leave in the chat the city that you are right now, and if you're new or old to BIGVU, because you're going to see a lot of things today. Hey everyone on Instagram, I hope you guys are doing okay today. If you have any question, just leave also in the chat. On Instagram, I'll be able to help you everyone. Okay, our scripts are generated. I have 3 tips to boost your business on Instagram. Maximizing engagement. I have content creation, utilizing hashtags, collaboration, and partnerships. So I have different things about Instagram. I could use number 3, content creation, capturing your audience attention. This also sounds like a good title for a video. Hey John Paul, welcome. So let me use script number 3. I'll click on number 3, and now we'll see the script generated in a second. While scripting is generating, let me see if you guys have any questions. I don't see any questions on Instagram. It seems that we're okay on YouTube. Hey doctors, hey Yana, hey everyone. Okay, our script is ready. So as you can see, take a look at this. This was generated using AI. Have you ever wondered how to effectively capture your audience attention through content creation? Today, we're diving into strategy and tips to help you make a lasting impact with your audience. This whole script was generated using AI. If I think the result's the way that I want, I just click on shoot at the bottom and I go directly to step 2 to record this short video right now. So I'm saving my time. I don't have to write everything. I could use AI to help me. And what I would recommend to you is to click on edit most of the time and just tweak a little bit to improve this script, to add your brand tone to the script if you want. I would say it. I would go directly to the point. I would start with today we're diving into strategy and tips to help you make a lasting impact with your audience. That's it. When the script's the way that you want, you just click on save. Okay, let's see if we have one question. We do not have access to the whiteboard on our mobile. Yes, John Paul, the whiteboard is only available on the web version. For those of you that were wondering what is web version, what is whiteboard, BIGVU also has a version on the web version that you can use on your computer, your MacBook. So you can do all of this also on your computer if you want. And there we have a whiteboard where you can leave all the drafts, all the brainstorm of ideas that you're having can also leave there in the whiteboard. But in the app, we don't have this feature, John. Okay, guys, this was step 1. Let me just recap for those of you that joined now, how I did that, how did I create this script using AI. Just click on the plus icon at the bottom. AI Magic Writer, that's what I have done. Let's start. Next, now I'm going to create a different kind of AI script. I'm going to use news to share, the last option at the bottom. This is great to share any new update with your audience. The best time to travel to New York, the cost of living, the real estate market and houses in, I don't know, Miami, anything. So let's try to create one. The cost of living in New York. You just give the subject, the AI will give you the script. This is something that probably is not new to use AI to create scripts. I'm just showing you this feature inside BIGVU. So all of this was created using AI. Now talking about New York. It could be about anything. So today we're discussing the rising cost of living in New York City. As many of us know, the Big Apple is notorious for its higher prices. So I have created 3 scripts with you guys using AI. This is step 1. Remember that I mentioned 4 steps? Step 1 is to create a script, and then we go directly to step 2, recording this video with a teleprompter. But before I move forward, I just want to make sure that we don't have any questions about how to use the AI to generate scripts. I don't see any questions on Instagram. Let me take a look on YouTube. I don't see. Aha, we have one comment. Why don't you let people remove BIGVU logo by watching video ads who use free versions of the app? Right now, this is probably a company decision, but to remove the watermark, you need a paid subscription. This is the only way to not have the BIGVU watermark on your videos. You can use the free version, but all your videos will have the BIGVU watermark on it. Okay, that's great. This was step 1, guys, creating the script with AI. Now, let's go directly to step 2. How to record your video with the teleprompter and the best practices. A few things that you need to have in mind before using the teleprompter is that there are a few things that you need to do to look natural. You don't want people know that you're reading, right? How to do that? Let's open a teleprompter and I'm going to explain to you. Let me choose the first product. Content creation mastery could be this one. I'll click on the record icon. And this, guys, this is the teleprompter from inside. I have a few icons at the bottom. I have the settings icon at the top, and the settings icon is the first place that I should click. Why? I need to choose the resolution that I want. Do I want to record this video in 1080, in 4K, 720? This I need to decide before recording my video. I will click on the settings icon at the top, the gear icon, and I'll see all these options. But I want to do here is to choose the resolution, the front facing quality. I will choose as 1080, I'll set as 1080. Usually this resolution is good enough to most of the social channels because even if you record a 4K video, you cannot post this video on Facebook, you cannot post this video on Instagram. These platforms will automatically decrease the quality. So 1080 I consider a great resolution to use for your videos. We also have the cinematic mode. If you're using an iOS device, you can also enable this here on the settings. And that's it. This is what you need to set before recording. Just a resolution, and that's good enough. I'm going to take a look in your comments in a second. Let's just mention the icons at the bottom on the teleprompter. I have 5 icons at the bottom. The first one is exposure. So when I click on exposure, I can change the exposure on this video. I could make it brighter. So you can see the exposure is too much. Let me reduce a little bit more. Okay, here looks good. So now the exposure is also blocked on this video, not be changing the light as it is changing here on this camera. This will not happen because BIGVU locked the exposure on this video. Sounds good? After that, I have the start point. It's basically to choose if I'm going to start recording my video from the beginning of my script or from the middle. If you have a specific reason, if you have recorded before the first part of the video, just want the second, you can use the start point to do that. Let me record from the beginning. This is what you're going to do most of the time. And the next 2 icons, guys, are very important. The speed and font size are very important to look and sound natural on your videos. Usually I use, this is too fast, 160. This is usually what I use to record videos. Most of the time, people use around 150 to 200 between these numbers. So I would recommend you to test with at least 2 or 3 videos to see if it works for you. 150, 160, 170, and you can also increase and decrease the speed while you're recording. I'm going to show you when we start recording. And the last option is the resize to show where the teleprompter will appear on the screen. I would recommend something similar to this, just half of the screen with the teleprompter. If you're using an iOS device, I'll tell you why. Because the camera is on the left side. So if you do it like this, it will look like you're looking directly to your audience when you're reading the teleprompter. And a few extra tips. Just make sure that you are at least 1 arm distant from the camera, so don't be too close to the camera like this. If you're at this distance, it will look like you're reading. So just put a little bit further. 1 arm, specifically 1 arm distant from you, and the result will be so much better. I'm going to record this video and guys will see the result. Let me see the questions that you guys have. Okay, let me see. John, AI Pro is worth it. That's great. Thank you, John. Haven't used it yet, but I really want to. I think it will really help when recording and speaking video. That's it. You need to start using it to see it because most of you probably think that BIGVU is a teleprompter app, but this is just one of the features that we have. Today we're going to see a lot of things that you can do with BIGVU besides the teleprompter. Can we have background like Google Meet, Teams? You can replace the background of your videos after recording. So I'm going to record this video. Right after, I can replace the background of my video with and without the green screen. So even with this white background, I'll be able to replace with a picture later using BIGVU app. So yes. Is there a pause option in the app? You can pause the teleprompter, John, if you're using a remote clicker. The same one that you use to take pictures when you're far away from your phone. That remote clicker, if you can use on your phone, iOS device should also work with BIGVU. Is the retouch feature now available? Probably you're talking about the filters. The filters should be back to BIGVU in around 2 weeks. In the middle of March, you should be back to BIGVU. So we have filters where you can touch up, retouch your appearance, makeup, and different filters will be available on BIGVU in around 2 weeks. I have seen the new filters available and they look pretty good. I was testing this morning actually. So we are in this period. We are testing, choosing the ones that will be available, and we should release in around 2 weeks. I see. Let me try that out later. Work with who? Who what? Okay. So guys, are you ready? Let's record this video. Let me see. Again, if the speed is good enough. Let me put 150. Okay, that's it. That's good enough. I'll click on the record icon and then we can record this video. Let me just check on Instagram if you have any questions. Okay. I don't see any questions on Instagram. So let's record this video now. Okay, I'll click on the record icon and let's see it. Today, we're diving into strategy and tips to help you make a lasting impact with your audience. So let's get started by understanding the importance of a captivating introduction. Your intro should be engaging and hook your viewers from the get-go. Next, let's talk about the power of storytelling. Storytelling is a powerful tool that can create an emotional connection with your audience. By weaving a compelling narrative into your content, you can keep your viewers invested and wanting to do more. Don't be afraid to get creative and think outside of the box when crafting your story. Now, as you can see it, the teleprompter is scrolling. I have two icons at the bottom. I can reduce the speed. It was a little bit fast for me. So maybe 130, 140 would be better, would be more natural. And if I had a remote clicker, I could press, pause the teleprompter, improvise a little bit, press again, and go back to script. Sounds good? Lastly, don't forget the importance of engaging with your audience. Encourage feedback, ask questions, and create a conversational around your content. Sounds good? When everything's the way you want, just click on the stop icon at the bottom. And now we have stopped recording. Let's watch this video for a second and see the result, because we're going to do magic with this video. We're going to add captions, logo, visuals, different elements to this video to make it more engaging. Let's see. Let me play the video so you guys can also watch it. Today we're diving into strategy and tips to help you make a lasting impact with your audience. So let's get started by understanding the importance of a captivating introduction. Your intro should be engaging and hook your viewers from the get-go. Next, one thing that is very important, guys, that I have seen a few users after recording videos, I have seen that you guys are not blinking. Guys, please, you need to blink even if you're recording with the teleprompter. I have seen 2-3 minute videos that you just stare in the camera like this without blinking. So breathe, blink will look more natural when you're blinking and you feel better. You would not be that stressed when you're using the teleprompter. If you blink, breathe, the result will also be better. That's why I recommend you to record 1-2 takes to get used to use the teleprompter, and then the videos are getting better and better and better. Usually a script like this would take me 1 or 2 takes to have a great video to start editing. That is the next step. Let me see your comments, guys. I want your feedback about it because we are in the half of the process. We had a script, we have recorded the video. Now we need to make magic and more engaging this video. Where do we get the clicker for the pause feature? I would recommend you guys to get in touch with support at BIGVU.tv. You can send you directly link to the product. So please get in touch with support at BIGVU.tv. You can help you with that. Love that. Thank you. Let me see on Instagram. I don't see. Okay, we also have a question on Instagram. Go Torres, do you have desktop version of the app? Yes, if you go to the web version and type bigview.tv, you'll be able to also access the web version, so you can record on your MacBook, on your Windows, your Linux, any computer with a browser, you'll be able to use BIGVU. How about my span? What do you mean with my span? What is that? While you elaborate, let me take a look. Yes, John, this should work with your S24 Ultra. This is a Samsung device, so yes. You can use BIGVU on iOS, and also Android devices. So yes, it should work also on your Android device. And guys, after recording a video, there are a few things that you can do. A lot of things actually. This is the screen that you're going to see after you record a video. You stop recording. Here I have multiple options. The first thing that I would do would be to click on the three dots besides the trash icon at the top. There, those three dots will allow me to upload this video to the web app. When I do this, I'm also saving this video on the BIGVU cloud. It means if I lose this phone, if for some reason I don't have this phone anymore, all my content will be saved on the BIGVU cloud. So please, please do this. This feature is only for paid users, but if you have a subscription, there is no limit. You can upload as many videos as you want. So please do it. You're saving your content, creating a backup of this. This is the first thing I will do. I'll click on upload to the web app. And now our video, it is uploading. Let me just go back to show you. I have the video uploading now. In a second, we'll be ready to start editing. Okay, it's processing. While the video is processing, let me mention a few other things. When I click there on the three dots, I can also translate the subtitles of my video. So if I'm a realtor in New York, probably part of my audience is from Latin America. And I'm sure that would be great if you record a video speaking in English, maybe with the Spanish captions, Portuguese captions, because I'm sure these real estate fancy words, people that speak Spanish or Portuguese, that they're not that great in English or they still learning, they will not be able to understand you. So if you want to reach a wider audience, it would be great to have a few videos, not all of them, but a few videos when you're speaking English with the Spanish captions. You could use translate subtitles to do that. I'm going to talk about the pricings at the end. We're just in the half of the way, so I'm going to talk about the pricings of BIGVU at the end, okay? Okay, after we have clicked on the three dots, upload to the web version. Now I have two takes. One, I have the cloud icon at the top. This one is the cloud version, right? And the other one's the local take. I don't need the local take anymore, so I can delete it. Let me click on this one. This is the local, as you can see it. I'll click on the trash icon, confirm. Now, our local take is deleted. I only have the cloud version now. When I click on the cloud version, I can click on new take to record a new video. I can click on script and title to change the title, the script if I want. I can replace the background. So let me click on replace screen, this option. Even if I don't have a green screen, I can replace the background. Let me click replace screen. And here I can choose, I have a green screen, I don't have a green screen. I don't have a green screen, so let me choose replace and choose one of these assets. Let me choose this, for example. And now I will be able to replace the background of my video even without a green screen. If you want a very professional result, I would recommend you to purchase a green screen. You have a great result if you want to replace the background. If not, you can replace the background without a green screen, but bear in mind that the result with the green screen will be so much better. There's no other way. You can replace the background without a green screen, but the result will be good. Excellent, a great result, you need a green screen. Okay, what else you can do it? You can trim the video. If I click on trim video, I can trim my video using words. So I just need to choose the word that I want to start my video. For example, let me go back. Maybe this was too fast. I have my take. I have trim video there on blue. I click on trim video. And here I can use words to trim my video. Let's suppose I want to start this video on impact.
Impact with your audience. So let's get started by understanding.
And I want to end this video on importance. And I'll
Audience. So let's get started by understanding the importance of
BIGVU will trim this as a new clip, this blue part as a new clip. This I could also do it if I have recorded a long video and now I want to create short clips from the long video. This could also be done for that. I just need to click on create copy. At the bottom, BIGVU generate a new version of that video. As you're seeing now, a new version is being generated. Sounds good? This is how you trim your videos using BIGVU. I recommend you to test. We also have the eye contact fix. This is a great AI feature. So even if you're not looking directly to the camera, it will look like you are. I can show you a result. Let me find a video here. I have an example to show you. using this feature. I really like this feature. What it is, I think it's right here. Yes. So take a look. This is the original take. This was the original take. So when I open it, this was the original take. Take a look. As you can see it, I'm not looking to the camera at all. And this was the result using the eye contact fix. Now I'm looking directly to the camera. Take a look. This is the result that you have. So even if you're not looking directly at the camera, the AI can fix that for you. This is the eye contact fix. It's available in the app, only on the Pro version. So if you have a Pro plan, you can use this feature. Let's go back there. I'm going to answer your question, guys. Just give me 1 second. This is the video we have recorded. Take one is the original take. We have seen trim video, eye contact fix, and now it's time to add captions, logo, music, and more. We're going to do this in a second. Let me just answer your questions first, and then we'll go there. Okay. I still have issues to making my videos as long form video content. What is the issue you're having? Just to understand if it's a technical issue and what is the limitation you're facing. This is amazing. Thank you. Oh, the S Pen. To write the script, to pause the script, to be honest, I would ask you to test and let us know. We haven't tested this pen, this specific pen, so I'm not sure what could be the result. It, it appears always like a short form recorded after downloading. What do you mean? The video is too short? The video should be longer? After you download the video, it appears as vertical. This is what you mean? Yeah, I'm not sure what do you mean. It appears short after downloading. Let me check on Instagram if we have any question there. Okay, thank you for your question. No new question. Okay. To start creating a great video, I need to use the magic style and automatic captions at the bottom. The first thing that I need to choose is the theme, the caption theme that I want. I could use any of these templates that you're seeing at the bottom. Let me choose the second one. I'll click to style with captions. English is the language that I'm speaking, so the language of your speech. You need to select here, click on done. I will not choose to auto highlight keywords because I'm going to show you a different way and a better way to use. So click no thanks. Okay, and this, here we're starting to edit the video. Here on the first screen, I can choose the aspect ratio of my video. And depending on the social channel that I'm going to post the video, I will need to choose a different aspect ratio. A vertical video like this one would be great for TikTok videos, YouTube short videos, and Instagram reels. So TikTok, YouTube shorts, and Instagram videos would be vertical. Vertical would be the best for these social channels. Horizontal is basically a YouTube video as this one that you're watching would be great as a horizontal video. And square would be very good. The result would be very good if you post on Facebook and LinkedIn. So a square video, you can post on Facebook and LinkedIn and the result will be great. Sounds good? So the first thing that I need to decide is the aspect ratio of this video. Let me keep as vertical, but I could change to square, for example, if I want. I choose crop, and then I would have a square video. My video would be like this. But I don't want to crop this video. Let's keep as vertical, because this is what you want to create today. At the bottom, in the second icon, the brush icon, I have theme, so I can change the caption theme if I want. If I don't want strokes, I could use frames, would look like this. Submarine would look like this. Bold, graded boxes, white boxes vertical. So all these templates I could use. Let me keep the strokes. The strokes look good. I'll click on save. Here at the bottom, I have highlight words as they're spoken. This will give a karaoke effect to the captions. So word by word that I'm saying will be highlighted in a different color, I'm going to choose this option. What was vertical again? Mel, vertical is for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels. The same with Facebook Reels. If you're also posting as Reels on Facebook, would be the same. Is it better to use an external microphone? Usually, if I'm recording a long video for YouTube, I use an external microphone. This voice that you're hearing right now, it is using an external microphone. The audio of this video on my phone, I was not using an external microphone, so it really depends on the noise background that you have in your environment, if you're recording outside, because if you're recording outside, probably it would be hard to have a great audio, so it really depends on the video that you're creating. But usually I would say yes, if you can. If you're at home, if you're using a computer, would be good, choose an external microphone. If you have one, but this should not be a limitation. I don't have a microphone, I'll not record. You can record even without a microphone, just using your phone if you want. What else you can do? If I click on logo, let me make this brighter. Okay, if I click on logo, I can choose my logo. BIGVU logo is already here, but I could upload my own logo if it's not appearing. Just click on upload and select. I can increase or decrease the logo size. As you can see it now is too big. So let me make it shorter. The way that it was good enough. Okay, I'll click on save. And the next icon at the bottom, the sound icon, allows me to add a music background, to add an emotional touch. So if I want to add an emotional touch to my video, curiosity, disco, happy, just need to choose one of these music backgrounds that we have available. Let me choose curiosity. And this is a recommendation, 95% of voice and only 5% of music. I also have the option to boost audio at the bottom if I want. Here, the next icon, I can add intro and outro. So if I want to add an introduction and an ending to my video, I will use this screen to do that. It could be a business card or a video. And the last screen, the last icon, we have the CC. Here is very important, guys. If you want to create a dynamic video, this last screen will be very important. Why? Here, you'll be able to change the layout of your video. So instead of just you appearing on video, you'll be able to split screen, add zoom effect, and all of this. So let me choose the second segment right here. I'll click on CC and I'll click on, again, second segment. I'll click on the CC, edit scene layout. And here, instead of captions, I have different themes that I can choose, different layouts. I'll choose split. When I choose split, it will split the screen. I'll show you guys the result in a second on the video process. I'll click on save. Seems that the video is loading. Okay, then here let me add as quote. Maybe the first one let me add also as split. Here let me add as also quote. At the bottom, we also have zoom effects. In, out, can zoom in, zoom out. I'll show you guys the result of this video. Just adding a zoom effect in a few of these layouts, few of these scenes. You guys will be able to see the result. When everything is the way that you want, just click on make video at the top and the video start processing. So let me click on make video. And now our video is processing, should be ready in 1 minute, 2 minutes, should be ready to be shared to all your social channels. Let's see if you guys have any questions so far. While this video is processing, let me show you another one, a video that is ready. You should have videos like this. Take a look. This video was created inside BIGVU. This whole video, you have captions, overlays, elements. So let's watch this video first.
I love that BIGVU has changed the way I approach personal branding. I don't have to depend on other video editing apps to get what I want. Everything can be done on BIGVU. I can add my business logo straight to the video. It also allows me to change the size of the video based on the platform I'm uploading to.
Okay, have you seen these overlays on the screen? This one made only on the web version. This can be done only on the web version to add an overlay. So here I have a image and text. Here I have another video overlaid. The overlays can only be done on the web version, okay? But all the rest can also be done on your phone. Let me go back. Let's go back there and see the result of that video that we have recorded together from the scratch today. I think it's this one. Okay, here we are. The video is still processing. Let me see if you guys have any question. Let me take a look on Instagram. Let me take a look. Can I make a review of the app in Spanish? Go Torres, please do it and send us. We'd love to see the review of the app. Okay. That's good. Any questions on YouTube, guys? Anything that is not clear so far? How to use BIGVU or how you could use the app? Our video is still processing. Let me refresh one more time. Because the last step, guys, is how to share this video that you have created to all your social channels with one click. But the video is ready. Let's take a look at the video and see the result. Let's watch a few seconds.
Today we're diving into strategy and tips to help you make a lasting impact with your audience. So let's get started by understanding the importance of a captivating introduction. Your intro should be engaging and hook your viewers from the get-go. Next, let's talk about the power of storytelling. Storytelling is a
You can see a few effects here. You can see different elements, zoom in, zoom out. Those layouts will make the video dynamic. And remember, I have selected different video themes. Those video themes will change the color of the caption, the color of the highlight, the color of the layout. Okay, so this can be done in the app. This I have done in the app. Remember, I was choosing different templates, different layouts. This has created this
powerful tool that can create an emotional connection with your audience by weaving a compelling narrative into your content.
And on the web version, you can also generate your own branded theme. So instead of purple, white, and yellow, you could choose your brand colors on the web version. Okay, so this will also help you to create branded videos using your brand colors. This will be kind of the result that you have. As you can see, take a look at my eyes. Does not look like I'm reading. I have automatic captions, I have logo, I have music background, I have different scenes appearing, zoom in, zoom out. All of this done in the app in 1-2 minutes, clicking here, there. You don't have to do a lot of things. Okay, so this is the result that you could expect using BIGVU. And the last step, before I show you the last step, seems that we have a few comments. How are you doing this training? So you're speaking and also seeing what you're doing. Is this BIGVU or not the site? I'm using OBS Studio, is a free app to do this live. So I'm using OBS Studio to do this live on YouTube and Instagram at the same time. This is what I'm doing. Is the change layout only on Pro version? If I'm not wrong, Andrew, you should be able to also do this with a starter plan to change the layout. What is only for the Pro version is the branding colors. So if you want to create your own captions template, you would need the Pro version to do that. Okay, great. And now, guys, the last step, how we can share this video to all our social channels with one click. So instead of going to Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, you go to multiple places to post the same video. How to use BIGVU to avoid all this effort? You just click on share at the bottom. You click on post on social channels. Again, you have this screen, the video is generated. You click on share. Then we have post on social channels. Here, if I click on link more accounts at the bottom, I can link up to 20 different accounts. So let me link one more account here. Let me link another YouTube account. Let me link another YouTube account so I can show you that you could share this video to all your social channels. Oh, It's asking me to log in. Let's see if it's going to work. Okay, let me add the BIGVU Spanish. Let me allow. Okay. Now I have 2 YouTube accounts, but I could post to up to 20 different social channels. So I can link up to 20 different social channels to BIGVU if I want. So I'm posting right now just to 2, but could be to 10. A Facebook page, a YouTube account, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, all of them if I want. I will click on next at the top. And now guys, the AI is generating the title and description for me. So the title, description, and hashtags will be generated by AI based on the script. For some reason it was not generated. Let me go back and click again to generate. I want to use the AI to generate the script for me. So let me click on post to social channels. I'll click on next. Aha, here we are. So this title and this description was made using AI. So captivate your audience strategies and tips. This is the title. I have the description and hashtags at the bottom. I just click on post and this will be posted in all my social channels, up to 20 different social channels using BIGVU. And I can also, guys, this is crazy. If I click on the 3 dots at the top, I can also schedule this to be posted next week if I want. So I want this to be posted next Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. That's it. Now if I click on post, I'm not posting right now. I'm scheduling this to be posted next week. What do you think about that? Great, right? And for those of you that were asking how I was doing, guys, this is really a live session. So just to show you that I'm doing this live. So if I go back here, I go back on the other screen, just to prove that this is not recorded and I'm doing this right now live with you. Okay. OBS Studio, that's it. And this, guys, is what we call the 4S formula. You can script, shoot, style, share using one app. We need one app, one subscription to do all of this. Create the script using AI, record the videos with teleprompter, you add it with captions, logo, music, and more, and then you share to all your social channels with one click. It's what we call all in one app. The 4S formula. Script, shoot, style, share, all in one app. One, okay? And we basically have 2 plans on BIGVU. We have the starter plan and we have the pro plan on BIGVU. Let me mention the features that are only available on the pro version. On the pro version, you can record videos in 4K, only on the pro version. You can create branded captions. You can use the eye contact fix. Even when you're not looking to the camera, the pro version, you'll be able to use this feature to fix the look, to look directly to your audience. You'll be able to go live to Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube only on the pro version. And the 2 limitations that are important on the starter plan is the length of the videos. The starter plan, the video should be less than 9 minutes each video, but no limit of videos. All the videos using a starter plan should be less than 9 minutes. And the AI scripts can generate up to 10 AI scripts using a starter plan monthly. So this limitation is each month. Each month you can create up to 10 AI scripts. Sounds good? So this is BIGVU, guys. Any question, anything in mind, anything that you'd like to ask? Because this result, let's go back there. This result that I'm showing you is what you could have using BIGVU. Something similar to this, let me show you just one more time while maybe you have a question or wondering about something. I must have missed if you answered my question. Let me take a look. Did I miss your question? Mafo. Oh, okay. I have seen your question now. If you want to post a video as horizontal, I would not recommend to record as vertical because it's very, very hard to make a good horizontal video from a vertical video. It's very hard. The opposite to be easier. If you record the video as landscape, horizontal video, would be easier to later on make this video vertical. Sounds good? So what I would do if you need horizontal and vertical, I would record the video as horizontal on my phone or on my computer. Then I would use BIGVU to create two versions of this video, one in horizontal that you need, and then I would edit again and use vertical because it would be easier to crop the video, change aspect ratio, and change horizontal to vertical. The result will be better. Okay. Aha. The best way is to record a horizontal video. It's the same way. The teleprompter, it will, let me show you guys. If I open the teleprompter here, if I click new take, uh, probably you'll not be able to see on that screen, it would change a little bit the design. But now, as you can see it, the teleprompter looks like this. Okay, so it will flip. Also the teleprompter, I can read the same way the teleprompter like this. You just need to put your phone maybe in a tripod, would be easier to hold if you're using a tripod, if you want to record a horizontal video using your phone. But to be the same process. Let me share the pricing link here in the chat. This is the pricing, guys, here in the chat. Let's see if you guys have any questions. I'm still here. If you guys have any questions. I don't see any question. I don't see any question. Aha. Does it change orientation automatically? Yes, you just need to flip the phone. If it's not locked, it will change the orientation. Okay, so the orientation cannot be locked on your device. For example, if I go right here, I can lock the orientation, so it will not flip. I can do what I want to not flip. But if I go back there and unlock, now it will flip. Okay, so just make sure the orientation is not locked on your device. If it is, will not be able to flip. Just one more thing, guys. If you have any issues or any question, please get in touch with support at bigview.tv, bigview.tv, and we'll be there to help you out. If you have any questions, any issue, if you want to learn how to do this or that, just get in touch with support at bigview.tv. Thank you so much for watching this session for around 45 minutes. Thank you so much for your time. I hope that you have a great day. Thanks for joining. Today it's Thursday, almost the weekend, so drink water, be safe. We still have Friday. Take care. I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you. Take care. Thank you, guys.